Hello. So you saw the title of this video, right? You know what's going on, but before we start, okay, I wanna showcase right up on my finger. That's the Gundam that I built on video, or the Gunpla, because it's not a Gundam. It's a Grimgird from Iron Blooded Orphans. But here's the Zaku that I built, and this one's from it's like a Requiem for Vengeance or something. It's the one on Netflix, and it's a fully CGI Gundam mini series. This was honestly my favorite. This is why I got it, because it's my favorite model in the entire show. the RX, I will admit, the RX in that show looked really good. It might be my favorite RX model series thing, but yeah, that's that. I hope you guys can't hear the music I'm playing. Because it's I hope you can't hear the Windows notification sound because I'm messing with the volume. I'm listening to Radiohead. I don't know why it took me a minute to remember, but yeah, we're gonna look at the comments. I don't know. It's been a little bit. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done comment reactions. Um, I don't remember. It's probably been a few months. At least 2 months maybe. But I already forgot how to how to look just at comments. I think this is it. This looks like it. But yeah, YouTube added. Okay, YouTube is doing. You guys can't see it, but YouTube is doing a weird thing with like comment responses now. It has AI generated responses. So this guy, he commented, "Been playing TF out of Reforger. Love your videos, bro." And right below his comment in like in the UI, there's two boxes, and both of them are AI generated responses. It's so weird. One of them is Reforger is a good one. I can't remember the last time I played a new release. And the other one is, I'm gonna have to check that game out. I've heard some cool things about it. What? That's so, I don't know. I feel like that's wonky. I feel like that's weird. Um, okay, and then the same. Okay, I guess this guy found my channel and started binging my videos. He said, "Oh, you're cooked now. This popped. Oh, you're cooked now. This popped in my recommended, and I've never seen you. Great channel. Thank you for that." Um, Taking a nap with your cat is one of the true joys of life. That's real as hell. I love taking cat naps. Literal cat naps. When I grow old, I'm gonna have a billion cats. Okay, I'm gonna run like a cat cafe, and 90% of my time I'm just gonna be sleeping in the back, and I'm just gonna have like the cats just like all over me, just crawl on me like a blanket of cats. Okay, we have another person. First video of yours I've watched, but please don't stop making vids. Thank you, thank you. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm running out of content. I'm running out of ideas. I don't know. There's a million ideas. There's a million things I could do, but I just don't. I don't know. Running out of steam. Another person says, "Bro, please don't get rid of your account. Your soft spoken is incredible, and you have potential to really grow on here. Please, man, it would suck if you quit." Thank you. That video. Okay, all of these are in response to the video where it's the title. They know it's over. Um, that video is like sort of joke. Okay, it's sort of clickbait. I put that title up there to clickbait you guys, so hopefully it worked. I don't plan on quitting just because two people I interact with found my ASMR channel, but I love I'm gonna be honest, it is a little funny to clickbait sometimes. It is a little fun. Another person says, "No, please don't leave." Someone says, "I understand because I started TikTok as a fun way to create content, and it blew up to 150k followers. People I used to know in middle school who lived abroad watch my videos. It's an odd feeling, but oh well." That's crazy. Like, that's something, like, that is just so weird to, like, not weird to me, but the concept of 150,000 people, right, following your account, and like at least seeing your content, right, and the stuff you make. Strange, very. It's just, I don't know. My brain doesn't quite compute. Another person says, "Don't go, bro, please. What will we do without you? Just watch another ASMR channel." I'm kidding. Someone else says, "Been lurking and quietly raising the quality." Oh, been lurking and quietly raising the quality of my. I feel like I'm reading this wrong, but we're just gonna go for it. Been lurking and quietly raising the quality of my sleep for the past 5 months with your content, so I'll be a bit sad if it's all gone, but to be honest, I would do the same, so no judgment here, just appreciation for your content. Thank you." Man, you guys are taking this serious. Another person says, "If it makes you feel any better, I'm pretty much the same way with my music, but once they finally get it, they'll respect you for doing something you enjoy and that other people get something out of. Keep going at it, bros." This guy has a music channel. He has a verified music channel. That's wild. And they're in my comments. Someone says, 2239, me asking for dating advice. I gotta go back, because I've no. This is a video from like a few months ago. Is when I played A Short Hike. It's a game, and I pretty much just speedran it. I don't know what that timestamp is in relation to, so I gotta go back and click on that. Someone else said, "Rest in peace, bro." Another person says, "I have to make sure I don't crush my cat since she likes to get under the covers." Yeah, my cat is a burrower. I had a speech impediment growing up. It's hard for me to say R's. Not as much anymore, but like shark and, oh no, not R's, S and H, and maybe R's. Over the years, my pronunciation of R's has just gotten worse, and I don't know why. I have a feeling it's because I hang out with a guy who cannot pronounce his R's at all, right? So like row becomes row, your boat. Like he pronounces R's like W's, and I feel like it's because I've hung out with him so much, my brain is just like, that's how you say R now, because of this guy. I gotta stop hanging out with him. Someone said, oh, here we go. Not the post-shower video being the one to out you, LMAFO. Anyways, you're literally such a cutie patootie in this video. Thank you. Still, wow, still very strange to me to get compliments. It's just, I don't know, I gotta get used to that. But it is crazy to me that the ASMR shower video is the video that they found first. That's, I don't know how I feel about that. That's rough. That's probably the video that like the only video that they watched. That's rough. Someone said, "I'd love to see more of this sort of content." That's interesting. They posted that on my ASMR video of me playing Project Zomboid. That is very interesting. Usually the gaming videos don't really get much traction. They don't really have a large audience. Someone else said, "This is who's keeping Arby's in business." Yes, okay. If you guys don't know, I'm a big Arby's supporter, okay? I don't get the Arby's hate. Maybe if you don't like meat, okay, that's understandable. But if you're just like an average Joe who appreciates like a good sandwich, right? Arby's is the place to go. Okay, it's either that or like Subway or like I don't know any other sub places. I know there's what is it called Jersey Mike's? I think it's called Jersey Mike's. I know that's one. And then there's like another one. I'm forgetting the name. It's like fire department subs or something, but none of those places are near me where I live. We just have Subway and Arby's, and that's it. And I will take Subway and Arby's every single day of the week if I could. But I am the one who keeps Arby's in business. It's always empty when I go. There maybe there's like one old couple in the corner having like lunch, and that's about it. Someone else says, "I've only done 2 models, and they were both the Digimon." Okay, I don't know how to say this. Gallantmon, but they're a really cool, amazing, and relaxing video. I gotta Google that one. When I was growing up, I used to love Digimon. Okay, this Digimon is pretty cool. You guys can't see it, but I'm looking at like, it's like a Digimon that's just a knight. It's a knight with a shield and a jousting lance. I don't think this was in the series that I watched. Mega level. What is this? Holy warrior type? Is this even in the shows, or is this just a... It has voice actors. I can't find what series this is from. Interesting. But yeah, no, growing up, like middle school, so like probably sixth grade, or like 5th grade, like 5th, 6th, and 7th grade. I found Digimon on Netflix. I think it was just the first one, like the original Digimon, and I got sucked in really hard. I watched the entire thing, and then there was another Digimon series on Netflix that came out, and I remember I watched that. It was the one after the main series, where the kids from the original series like show up and help the kids in this new series. I think it's been like it's been 10. Wow, okay, it's been 10 years since then. It's been over 10 years since then. It's been 12, 13 years since then. That's insane. But yeah, no. Digimon, I was a really big fan of. I wanted to get the, in Digimon, they have these, like, it's not watches, but they have these, like, they're almost like Pokédex, but not really. It's just like a handheld device or something that I remember. And I really wanted them, like IRL. I wanted to get one for like Christmas and stuff, but they were like pretty expensive. It was still pretty like hobby-ish, and there wasn't a lot of like US distribution of these items. So yeah, never got one, or I just didn't remember to put it on my Christmas list, or my parents, or maybe I did and just my parents had no idea what it was. So that's probably what happened, but oh no, the goatee is gone. We lost. I'm gonna be honest. I did not like the goatee. I did not. I got the goatee because I never tried goatee before, and I was like, you know what, might as well try. Maybe it's because of the haircut, but I just did not like it. It felt very, like I said, I felt like the goatee is like, when I think of goatee, I think of like Tony Stark, right? Okay. I think of rich. Not rich, but whatever Tony Stark is, okay? And then I have this haircut where it's like sort of like parted in the middle. I'm gonna let it grow out. I'm gonna try to go for like a hockey haircut or hockey hairstyle. I don't know, the one I had before, where it's just like not really shoulder length, but you know, like pretty long. But you know, I'm not a big fan of the goatee. If I had shorter hair, maybe I would have liked the goatee more. Because again, when I think of goatee, I think of like Tony Stark, and that guy's got like really short hair. It's at least like an inch less than mine. Okay, wrong hand. It's like an inch, 2 inches less than mine, maybe. But yeah, when I think of goatee, I think of that, and I just didn't like it, so I went clean shaven. This person has a New Jeans profile picture. Respect. Someone said, thanks for doing longer videos. 2 more in the year ahead. Thank you. I know, the videos have gotten longer the longer the channel's gone on, right? So I started out making just 10-minute long videos, and then we sort of got into like 15 minutes, and then 20 minutes, and then mainly the long videos are like gameplay videos. This ones go, I don't know, for as long as I want, really. Usually an hour, maybe. But that's like it. I don't know if I can think of like, maybe I'll just make a video where I just like straight up just like say incoherent nonsense for an hour. Maybe I'll do that in the future. Someone says obligatory. That's the word I was thinking of. Okay, I understand why there's a comment. So this is on New Year ASMR, that video, and I was trying to think of the word everyone makes like obligatory like New Year not ASMR videos, but everyone makes obligatory New Year videos, right? Thank you for reminding me, because I totally forgot. Someone says, my favorite ginger. I don't know what that means. I'm not a ginger. Maybe it's in reference to something I said in the video? I don't know. I think maybe. I have no idea. Someone else said, wow, I'm second. Okay, yeah. Because someone else said, wow, I'm first. This is all on the Gundam video. Which is strange. I did not think the model building video would get any traction at all. Someone says, do you have any plans to try whisper videos? I wonder how relaxing your whisper voice would sound. I've actually, I've done whisper videos. I think I've done a total of 3. Yeah, that's about it. 3 or 4. And I guess I can try whisper videos. I just don't know what to do. I guess I can just do like normal ramble videos, just like whispering though. But yeah, I've done whispers before. The main thing with whispers is I'm afraid I'm too quiet. Like I'm not like, I'm still just sort of like raw dogging this in terms of like audio, like watching the audio meter and like understanding what's going on when I record. I still really have no idea. So I really just try not to whisper just because I'm like, oh, well, this is probably going to be really quiet. I gotta turn off Paranoid Android came on by Radiohead. I gotta pause that. 2, it's not ASMR. But yeah, that's the main reason I don't really do whispers. But I will try to make whisper ASMR videos in the future. Oh my god. Okay, the person who is talking about the goatee being gone, I found their their other comment. The goatee is very attractive and I think you should keep it. Thanks. That's someone else said I agree with both of these statements. Thank you. I guess we gotta grow the goatee out again. Oh man, oh boy. Someone says Happy New Year. Someone else said, hi, can you try blowing gum ASMR, making bubbles with the gum? Maybe. I don't know how good I am at blowing bubbles with gum, but I do have mint gum. So maybe tomorrow you'll see a little video of me attempting to blow bubbles with gum. Okay, this is funny. Someone says, what's your ID on Roblox? I want people to teach how to play Creatures of Sonoria. Honestly, if you go to my Roblox videos, you can find my username pretty fast. I tried to hide it. But yeah, you can find my username really fast if you know where to look. All right, you gotta be an OG Robloxer. You gotta know what's up, and you'll be able to find it. Someone said, came for the tingles, left with the laughs. This is crazy. My older videos are still getting comments. That's wild. This one's from addressing the allegations, which is a while ago. I'm not sure. I think it may be from May, because I do have shorter hair in that video. It's either May or maybe August. I don't know. Someone says, so relaxing, heart emoji. Thank you. Someone said 448, this could be a click. Okay, I gotta go back. I think they're referencing, that was on the Christmas haul. I think they're referencing when I got a pair of clippers for Christmas for the model kits, and I clicked it came with like a sheath, and I clicked it, and it was really, it looked really loud on the audio meter, so I was really scared. Another person says, so relaxing, heart emoji. Thank you. Someone said, very relaxing vid champ, just found your channel. Thank you. Someone also says, dude is so hot and quirky and nerdy, I can't help it. Thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh. I found another Arby's lover. two beef and cheddars, a large curly fry, and a large vanilla milkshake. See, you get it. You get it. You've been a long time comment. If you see this video, you've been a long time commenter. So I recognize your name in your profile picture. Like, you get it. You get it, man. And they also said, I've never had a heartburn in my life. I've never even heard of French fries doing that. Yeah, no, I didn't start getting heartburn until like recently. It's because I do not eat good, okay? I'm a junk food eater. I recently just started, I'm like, okay, you know what? I gotta start eating healthier. So I was like, I have carrots, okay? I have a box of baby carrots that I snack on instead of ice cream puffs. But yeah, I know. For some reason, just like curly fries will just absolutely obliterate my stomach and it feels like I can feel like the stomach acid in my throat. Not a fun time. Someone said, Merry Christmas, ho ho ho. I found your channel recently and it's really been calming me down. I was also able to discuss that new Marvel game with my brothers because you talked about it. My brother does the same with Groot and Jeff as well. I'm telling ya, Groot and Jeff is, it's a solid combo. At least when I played during the start of the game, it was a solid combo. I feel like people are starting to sort of realize the meta builds, and I don't think Jeff is really I don't think he's that good unless you have a Groot, because Groot can he can wall off enemy heals, right? But yeah, Marvel Rivals pretty good. I haven't played it in like a week or two. I gotta get back into it. Someone says the lore drop goes crazy. What? I do remember doing a lore drop in Christmas Haul ASMR. I don't remember what it is. I don't remember. I gotta rewatch. Someone said, I got a Minecraft piggy bank. Absolute best gift ever. I'm a 21-year-old male. That's fine. I think having quirky stuff like that, like, okay, like, as long as you don't go, like, overboard, right? Like, you're not just spending, like, a bazillion dollars on, like, that's all your money. You're just, like, spending all your money on, like, quirky, like, items. I think it's fine. I think it's fine to be an adult and still have, you know, an interest in something, like just because I got into Minecraft because of it when I was, like, 8, you know, I'm still going to be into Minecraft when I'm 30. Like, age doesn't change anything. I got into it. I'm into it. I think it's cool. Same thing with, like, Gundam, right? Big giant robots. I think it's cool. That's not going to change. Just because I get older, I probably won't, like, buy as much stuff for it, but who cares, right? Someone said, great vid, King. Okay, this person, they left the comment, great vid, King, right? Their name kind of freaked me out because it is really similar to an entirely, like, unrelated person that I know on the internet. Their username is, like, one letter off from this other person that I know. So they kind of got a little tripped up there. I was a little scared. That was someone I know. Someone says, do you stan Luna? I don't think they're talking about... Okay, yeah. I was going to say, I don't think that's a misspelling of Luna from Marvel Rivals. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure it's a K-pop group. I'm going to be honest. I am not sure. I'm looking at their wiki right now. I'd have to find one of their songs and listen to them, and then I could be like, oh yeah, I know who Luna is. But, like, most of the K-pop groups that I listen to, I don't know their names. I just know the song. The only people that I can connect songs to, like, band names for is Red Velvet, with Russian Roulette. That's the only one I know. GOT7. There's a couple. I think one is, like, called Just Right. Another one is called, like, A. And then another one is called, like, Stop It Now. And then the third group is Twice. Okay, because it's Twice. All right. I feel like everyone knows everyone knows Twice. And there's a couple songs that I can't remember the names of right now. But if I see them, I'm like, or if I hear them, I'm just instantly like, oh, that's twice. That's twice. That's twice. I know that's twice. So yeah, someone says the king has posted. Thank you. Someone else said ASMR in Project Zomboid. Sign me up. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. I guess I'll do more Project Zomboid videos. I honestly had no. I didn't think the video would foster anything. I thought it was just gonna be a dead video. It'd be like one I upload and like forget about forever. But that's cool. That's cool that people like it. I feel like you came straight out of 2010, and I love it. What? What? Okay, in 2010, I was like 7. I was like 8 in 2010. Hold on, I'm doing the math in my head. Yeah, it was like 8, 7 or 8 in 2010. So that's crazy. I am gonna be honest, I'm one of those people, right, on the internet who I feel like it's making a resurgence. I feel like it's been making a resurgence for a couple months now, but 2010 like internet humor and like XD and like :3 and :P and all those emoticons, right? I feel like they sort of made a comeback. I will admit, okay, I have used the emoticons before. I don't really use them as much anymore because I feel like there's been a strange group of people that have started using :3 as well. Mainly, I guess, within the internet spaces that I like sort of wander around in. It's definitely become sort of like a red flag. Like if a dude uses :3, bit of a red flag. But I still love like 2010 like rage face. like the old foundation, the base memes, the very start, rage comics. I still think they're funny. Okay. Someone says content for no one. I knew it. And this was on the Project Zomboid video. I knew it. I knew it. No one loves Project Zomboid. PZ is a horrible game with no audience. Someone says, I've been gone so long, he cut his hair twice. Yep. Went from lawn hair, super lawn hair, down to my, like halfway down my back, to short hair, to medium hair, to back to short hair. Probably gonna go back to medium and maybe stay there because I like the way it looked. I feel like it made me look older. Right, because everyone wants to look older until they're older, and then they want to look younger. Someone says, your voice is super soothing and relaxing. Thank you. This person has a very funny, okay, not funny, but this person just has a username that's like, now that I've read their username, I'm just gonna, how do you look so good with such bad lighting? I don't know, I ask myself that I'm just kidding, I don't ask myself that at all. Someone says, I love Pokemon TCG, it's so fun and I love the new event. Same. I almost have, okay, if you play Pokemon TCG, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, there's gonna be a little, you can still sort of know what I'm talking about. But the Mythical Island pack, I'm missing 3 cards. I'm missing 3 cards from it. I'm missing normal Raichu, and I'm missing Gyarados EX, just the normal Gyarados EX, not the special or anything. I don't know if there is a special. And I'm missing the normal Celebi EX. That is also another one, like just straight normal. I think it's like 4 silver diamonds, I think is the rating on it, like the rarity rating. I have all the other cards though. I have every single Mew card. I have every single Celebi card, except for that one. Like, I just need these 3 cards to complete the entire collection. And then the other packs, the what's it, genetic apex packs, I'm only at like 150 out of 300, I think, is the total amount of cards in that one. Someone else said, hi, I love your vids. Smiley face. Thank you. Someone says, I'm really sorry and I hope this doesn't come off as rude, but you look like Jimmy from Mouthwashing: 3. Okay, I I have heard so many things about mouthwashing. All right, I for those of you in the unaware, okay, mouthwashing is a game, and I don't know how to describe it. I've never played it. I've only seen Twitter posts about it. Okay, it is very controversial, I guess. I have no idea what happens in the game. I have a clue based off of what I've read on Twitter that I can't say this on YouTube, okay? But it is a very, it's just a, I don't know. And I think I know who Jimmy is, and I think I know what Jimmy does. Right, that's his name. Yeah, let me Google. Jimmy mouthwashing. Yeah, okay. I think I'm like, okay, I've never played the game, right? I think I know what Jimmy does in the game. Supposedly, I think that's the drama, is people were like, oh, he supposedly does this. There's no concrete evidence, which is why this person says, I hope this doesn't come off as rude. It doesn't, okay. But yeah, mouthwashing, interesting. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play it. Maybe I'll watch like a video synopsis on it so I understand, like I'm in the know about what's going on and why people are so divided. I wouldn't even call it divided. It just feels like a vocal minority is very loud on Twitter about a certain thing that happens in that game. Someone says, "Did you ever watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer?" I'm not sure how old you are and if it was before your time. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Did I ever watch it? Yes and no. My older sister loved Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She watched like all of it. She like binged all of it. And the only way, I think it was on Netflix, and we only had one Xbox, but the Xbox had Netflix on it, right? So my parents would always be using the upstairs TV. This is when we had a basement. This is a while ago. But we had a basement with the Xbox in it, okay? And I pretty much lived down there playing on the Xbox, but my sister would always be watching like Buffy the Vampire Slayer when I would come home from school because she got home before me. So I have seen episodes. I don't remember a lot. I just remember it gave me nightmares, okay? There was one episode in Buffy the Vampire Slayer where these like alien creatures or something, let me look it up. I think this is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. They like, what is it? Okay, maybe I'm thinking of an entirely different show. Maybe I'm thinking of Twilight Zone. Let's see. Is it Hush? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Yes, it is. The Hat Man. Is this it? Is this what I'm thinking of? Oh, it's called The Gentleman. That's what it is. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Sorry, I'm like, I've just gone totally off track. Okay, so there is an episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer where these like alien looking dudes, they're bald, they're called the Gentlemen, okay, they come into town, and I'm pretty sure they like sew everyone's mouth shut, and then they like take your heart out of your chest while you're alive and you can't scream. This episode scared me to death. I'm gonna be honest, looking at them now, they're not as scary. They're still pretty freaky. But I'm like 90% sure that was the whole like thing of the episode. Like they would come in and, okay, I'm not gonna, I'm pulling up the wiki and I'm reading stuff. I'm not gonna do that, but yeah, that episode just really freaked me out. So yeah, that's my Buffy the Vampire Slayer experience. Someone says trying to find a job right now is so hard, but being a crosswalker sounds like it'd be fun. It does sound like it'd be fun. Same. This person is everywhere in my comments. They said, "Oh, you're so fine. Thank you." Okay, this is crazy. Someone said, "Are there updates to this? This is crazy. I want to see how the story evolves." And that was for the Russian psyop ASMR, which is just honestly a crazy like 4 days. Absolutely wild. No updates. The person just completely vanished. Their Discord account just hasn't been active since then. It's been like 3 months, 4 months. So yeah, they just gone with the wind. Someone says, "I only recently found your channel and I love your comfy style. Your voice is smooth as butter and you look lovely with or without a shirt." Thank you. I gotta start wearing shirts more. Someone said, "I thought you were sitting on the floor this whole time." No, I'm not. I'm in my chair. But my chair is sort of broken, so my posture is really bad, and I'm like, I have to lean over, and it's just horrible. I gotta get a new chair. Someone said 15:30. This made me laugh out loud so much I lost my sleepiness. I gotta check out these timestamps because I have no idea what they're in reference to. This dude is like your chill friend's dad if he was like 30 years younger and was really geeky. Okay. I'll take that. That's awesome. That's a good compliment. I don't think, no. My dad doesn't have any like chill dad friends. Mainly just because all of my dad's friends, so we're Maui, we're Maori. So like from New Zealand, right? Not from New Zealand, but indigenous peoples. And the thing with like Kiwi culture, okay, I'm using Kiwi culture as a very broad term, but like sort of like Pacific Islander culture is if you meet someone who is also from like where you're from, right? So if my dad meets another person from New Zealand, they instantly like hit it off. They're just like, "Oh, what town did you grow up in, or what village did you grow up in?" And I don't know if village is the right term. I don't know if there's any villages left, but they're like, "Oh, what town did you grow up? Oh, did you know blah blah blah?" And my dad will be like, "Yeah, I went to high school with that guy." Blah 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 blah. I know it's just very strange how tight knit that whole like culture is, and how easy it is for my dad to just meet some random person, and then like instantly hit it off and be like, "Oh yeah, I know that guy's mom through like my two friends." Blah 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 blah. It's insane. So there are no like chill dad friends for me. They've all just been we call everyone, even if they're not blood related, they're all aunties and uncles. At least on my dad's side. On my mom's side, it's just white folk. I'm just kidding. She was born in New Zealand. Their parents were Mormon missionaries. Okay, that's the lore drop I'm pretty sure I went into in the Christmas episode. The Christmas video. I'm pretty sure that was the lore drop about that, but someone says, "Love when the algorithm hits and infuses me with that chill lo-fi ASMR." Thank you. That's what I try to go for. The hair was awesome. Wish you had not cut it. I know. This was on wow, this is a video from maybe a year ago. This is a while ago. Okay, never mind. It was just last year. This was like April, maybe April. I think April. This is just when I had long hair. Who knows? Maybe I'll bring the long hair back. Maybe I won't. Depends on how I'm feeling, or like my job. Someone says the one blade is fire. Thank you. I got a one. If you don't know what a one blade is, it's just a electric shaver, Philips one blade. It's really good. I've used it like 4 or 5 times since I got it. It's just very, very nice. Very, very good shaver. Someone says, "Is it weird that you sound like Christian Bale?" And someone else says, "I can hear it." I don't know. I'm like very honored. I'm very honored that you made that. I've never had anyone say I sound like Christian Bale before. That is insane. No, I'm speechless. I'm left with no words. Christian Bale. I gotta watch the Batman movies now. I'm pretty sure he was Batman, right? He was the Dark Knight. I think that was him. Pretty sure that was him. That was the one my brother was obsessed with the Dark Knight. I think it's a trilogy. I think it's 3 movies, right? He was absolutely obsessed with that movie series. But yeah, I gotta listen to Christian Bale more. Someone says, glad to hear you had a good Thanksgiving, and I really like this vid. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thank you. Someone says, I thought this was Julian Alvarez for a second. That name sounds familiar, but I'm not sure who that is, so now I gotta Google that. This is just a random soccer player. This is just a random soccer player. What league does he play for? La Liga Club Atletico Madrid, the Argentinian national team as well. Interesting. I've never, like I said, I'm not even really only into it. The only like soccer leagues I've watched is it's just British Premier League, and that was because Luton Town, which I think is in like relegation, and I think they're in like the second tier. I forgot the tier names, but you have like the tier 1 like league teams, and then you have the tier 2, and when you go into regulation, it's because you've lost enough games. So they were at the bottom of like the tier 1 leagues, right? And they were in relegation, and they didn't get out, so then they went down to the one below, and then I think there's a third one after that. But I only watched, that was about a year ago that I got into Luton Town Football Club. That's like the only league I've watched. I sort of want to get into the Scottish, I think it's the Scottish Premier League, because I watched a documentary on the Celtics and the Rangers. I want to say it's the Celtics or the Celts, and their rivalry, which is very interesting. Very interesting watch. I enjoyed that video quite a lot. But I have never been compared to Julian Alvarez for a second, so that's cool. Someone says, stop, you look so handsome. Thank you. Someone said, can you do thoughts on Wicked next? I said I was gonna do that video, and I don't think I ever did. I don't think I ever made a Wicked movie review ASMR video. So maybe in the future, maybe. I was gonna make one, and then I thought about it, and I was like, I don't really have a lot to say about it. Because I'm not like a Broadway enthusiast, right? I like musicals, but I don't really know a lot about like technicality and blah blah blah. So the only thing I'd really be talking about in that video is just like, I thought this song was really good. I think Wicked was really good. I really liked it. I saw it in person when I was like 8. Again, this was like 2010, 2011, 2012, I think. Okay, it would have been 2012. So it would have been, okay, never mind. It would have been like 2014. So I saw it when I was like 10 or 11. But yeah, that's about it. I really liked it. I enjoyed it. I think the music was really good. I can't wait for part 2. Maybe that when part 2 comes out, I'll do a full comprehensive review on Wicked. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, this is a good one. Asmongold is extremely racist, hateful, and Islamophobic, and it's crazy to see. I got a jump scare when you said you watch him. Glad to know it's not the case anymore. Lol, Kai Sinat, Aisho Speed, Jason the Ween, Hassan Abi, QT Cinderella are my favorite. Yeah, Asmongold was, I know, I watched him for the longest time. Back 2016, 2017, 2018. I found him in high school. And back then it was just pure WoW. It was just World of Warcraft. There wasn't anything else. And I loved that. I loved it. And then he played WoW Classic, and that's when I really started getting into him. And then just over the years, it's just sort of spiraled into like DEI, gamer, woke, like rage bait slop. And it sucks. Because I still think he has generally good ideas on video games. I think mechanics wise, I think he's pretty, because all he does is play video games, right? Like all day. So I think like when it comes to mechanics and how games should be built mechanically, I think he understands that, and I think he has really good points. But then those points get drowned out when he switches from like mechanics to this woman doesn't have double, triple G, FH size boobs. And it's like, that's a generalization, all right? He doesn't say that. But it's just like that, it just sucks. Because he makes good points, and then he's like, he goes on the robot, he's like, DEI, woke mind virus in my video game. Right? He goes in the rage bait mode. And that's when I'm like, come on, man. Come on. It was so good. But yeah. I don't want to say I love him, but it sucks. It sucks to see that his content is just like slop now. But hey, man, that's how you make money. If you want to make money, become a rage baiter, okay? Either left or right, okay? On the political spectrum, just be a rage baiter, and just say not outlandish stuff, but like stuff that just makes people interact with you, right? Because interaction drives up your videos. They get pushed out to a wider community because people are commenting and disliking. That's the big one. Dislikes still work good. Someone says it looks good. I got another haircut ASMR video. Okay, that's cool. I like it. I look back to like the short hair that I had, and I kind of want to cut my hair again. Someone says my girlfriend and I started watching Arcane today, as a matter of fact, and we are loving it so far. Yeah, I think Arcane was super cool. I love the way they ended it, and I'm really excited for the next season. I'm really excited to see where they go and who they introduce. Now that I have a general understanding of the characters and like the lore and Mordekaiser, I still think Mordekaiser is gonna be the like ultimate big bad enemy of the entire series. It just feels like that's what they're building up to. With Anessa, I think that's her name, right? Anessa or like Nessa, something like that. I'm not even sure if I'm thinking of the mom, the warrior mom, the one who with the spear. The big badass lady. That's the one I'm thinking. I think her name is Nessa. But yeah, that's what it looks like, Noxus and everything. It just sounds like they're going Mordekaiser. So I think that'd be cool. I think at the very end, right, everyone should come together and be like, "Whoa, we're fighting Mordekaiser. We're like a league of legends," and it has every single League of Legends character, and they all come together and beat him. I think that'd be cinema. That'd be peak. Okay, this is a comment in what I can only assume is some sort of, I was gonna say French, but it's not French. It looks like a mix. Maybe it's, I can't pronounce this, but Sortek la coupe KTV bien. The only reason I think it's Spanish is because of bien at the end. But maybe this is French. Hold on. Google Translate. What is it? This could be something crazy. It's going to be like, I hate you and I hope you die. Okay, it is French. The cut suits you well. What does Sartek mean? That didn't translate. Now I'm on Wikipedia. I'm looking at the etymology of... Okay, but that isn't the word that I need. Maybe they spelled it wrong. What does that mean? Basartek? Basartek. Funky bijou? What? Basartek meaning? This is all in French. I don't know what's going on. Interesting. Thank you. Thank you for that comment. I guess it was French. Someone says, love the new look. I can't wait to see what you think about the Wicked movie. Oh, man, I feel so bad. I baited you guys. I said I was going to make a Wicked review and I never did. Sorry. Someone said, I literally cried so hard at the ending of Arcane. Jace and Victor literally reminded me of Rio and Akira from Devilman Crybaby, which just made me cry even harder. Okay. I've seen Devilman Crybaby. I don't think I ever finished it. I might have. I can't remember. It was quite a long time ago. But I just remember that show being like sort of nightmare fuel and sort of like just very whoa. Just kind of like whoa during that entire thing. How long is this video? Holy moly, we're at 50 minutes of just me reading and replying to comments. That's crazy. Someone says, nice trim. Thank you. Someone says, you look great, but the haircut and the glasses suit you. The reference photo made me laugh though. Haha. Yeah. I think it's in reference, that reference is in reference to the reference photo that I showed was a young, I think I still have the picture. Hold on. I forgot his name already. Robert Redford. Yeah, Robert Redford. That's the reference photo that I had, and I feel like she got sort of close. Not very close, but I mean that's what you get for going to. I went to like Great Clips. It was like 15 minutes. So yeah. Someone said, "Love your previous haircut. To be honest, but you always look nice though." Thank you. I'll grow it back out. Another person says, "The new look suits." The new look suits you. Thank you. You look good no matter what. Your new look eats. Thank you. Another. Is this also French? Do I have a French audience? Google Translate. It's Portuguese. And it's Portuguese for you are cute. Thanks. Someone says, love this and we're here for the new changes. Nothing better than sticking to your true self and trying new things. Right? And I feel like when I was like growing up as like a kid, I had the same haircut going all the way up till 8th grade. And then 8th grade to senior year, I had the same exact haircut. I changed it twice in the span of 18 years. I only changed my haircut twice. And the way I changed it was, I can't even remember what I started. I think it was right to left. I have a calic. You can see it. Hold on, now I can't even remember. Let's see. Maybe I can get it to stick up. Okay, so is it this way? Ah, man. I can't remember which side my calic is on. I think... Okay, there. I think it's this side. I have a calic, like, right here somewhere. And the entire time growing up, because I had that calic, I would swipe my hair with the calic. And then one day, I was like, what if I get my hair wet and I swipe my hair the other way, away from the calic? What would happen? And I ended up getting like a... like shaggy. It sort of looks sort of like shaggy. Sort of... When I say shaggy, I mean like the Roblox hair accessory shaggy. It looked... I don't know. I liked the way it looked at the time. But, you know, I accidentally just opened up the wrong program. Oops. Close you. But yeah, I love getting haircuts. They're fun. Someone says, love your new look, short and long hair. Suit you well. Thank you. Someone says, Wells mentioned. I think this is in reference to Jesse Wells. Is that the right? I want to say yeah. He's a folk artist. I don't know. His songs are very, very cool. Very, very awesome songs to listen to. Someone says your energy is very comforting. Thank you. Another person says looking handsome. Another person says you're so sweet. Another person says I'm in love with you for real. Someone says watching this while playing solo too. That was on web fishing ASMR. Someone says I hated it, but it was pretty cool. I guess I said that. I know that was in quotation marks. These are all from the Grand Canyon recap video, which is insane. Someone said I started saying y'all, gender neutral, and refer to everyone. I felt weird saying guys too. Yeah. I feel that. I feel like I don't know, y'all is just such a... I never grew up saying y'all. Even though I did live in Texas, it was around me like all the time though. My teachers would say it, all the adults would say it. I remember that. Everyone in like church would say it. And so it just sort of like stuck with me. It's funny, I only really started using it when we moved out of Texas, when we moved to like Colorado and, you know, so on. That was like it. I just started using it. And y'all and just like guys. Just like, hey guys, what's up? That's probably one of my favorite phrases. Whenever I go into like internet like social rooms or whatever, like voice chats, I'm always just like, "Hey guys, what's up?" I don't know why. I like the way it sounds. It clicks in my brain. Someone said first. You are first. First comment. Someone says, was the address the elephant in the room an intentional pun? I gotta watch the video and oh, I get it. It's because elephant is Democrats and donkeys are Republicans. That's what it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. When I said address the elephant in the room, I was not that line of thinking, but I'm gonna comment and reply to this. I'm gonna be like, yes. So if this guy's watching this video, yeah, it was intentional. This is. I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised there aren't more. Okay, there are more comments as I scroll down, but this video, post-election ASMR. I was really trying to clickbait there. I was really trying to get people like I don't know, just like they see that and they're instantly like, guy with long hair and hippie looking glasses detected. I'm gonna click on this video. I was really hoping that that would happen. Someone on the same video says, more Roblox horror, pretty please. I will. Okay. I gotta write these down. I gotta put your guys' suggestions into my notebook. I do have a notebook on my phone. With the video ideas. I thought my camera was flashing. Roblox horror and Wicked review and Project Zomboid. Okay. I still have a couple ideas that I haven't done. Okay, horror gameplay. I'm just going to delete that one because we already have Roblox horror. And I already did this one, so I'm going to delete that one. Sorry, I'm like doing maintenance now in the middle of my video. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Someone said, I stumbled on your plumbing video a few months ago, enjoyed your lo-fi vibe. Went back to the beginning of your channel and watched every video. Oh my gosh. Today I am proud to say I finally caught up and will be watching your new vids as you upload. Enjoy your time at the Grand Canyon, my dude. Thank you. That's crazy. That's like over 100 episodes. That is a lot. I guess since they're all like 10 minutes, it's technically not not a lot of time, but I guess you could just sort of like constantly have the videos playing in the background. That could work. But yeah, no, that's crazy. Props to you. You binged the channel. You're the first person I think who has probably binged all of my videos. So that's crazy. Someone says, I'm happy that making these videos is a way of self-expression for you and a way to get some emotions out. I truly am and love you too. Thank you. Someone says, I love your stubble. It's cute. This is actually the same person as the last comment. Someone says, nice run, man. I'm a washed-up college runner myself. Okay. I totally messed up. Around Thanksgiving, I took like a week break from running. And that week transformed into a month. And then throughout December, I just ran sporadically. I'm getting back into it. I ran tonight, but it was rough. I did 1.5 miles in 12 minutes and 12 seconds. I'm shooting for sub 11. My mile time was like 7:57. Albeit my fastest mile I ever ran recently was 6 minutes and like 57 seconds. But yeah, it not running and then not running for like even a short amount of time and then trying to get back into running is horrible. My lungs felt like they were just like dead, like broken. It was bad. Someone says, oh no, I'm really late to this, but happy belated birthday. Thank you. Someone else says, moi. Someone says, between your warm voice and great smile, I'm glad I found your channel. Big hugs to you and happy belated birthday. Thank you. Someone says, I like it. I think I prefer it. Haha. I don't know what that's in reference to. I'm not even sure what this... Oh, it's because I shaved. Yeah, imposter ASMR, I shaved. Someone says, you look similar to... Okay, I'm going to butcher his name. Ewan McGregor. I know who he is, right? He's Obi-Wan Kenobi. I don't know, Ewan McGregor. I've been thinking about trying to get his haircut from the Star Wars, from Star Wars. I'll think about trying to get a similar haircut to his when it's lawn, because I really like it. I think it looks really good, and I'll maybe even, I don't know, I'll try to like get the stubble beard that he has going on during those episodes as well. I love Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan is so cool. I love the Obi-Wan series they did about him, even though I kind of wish they did it where it was like more like maybe Clone Wars focus would have been cool, but I mean we did get the animated Clone Wars show, so we got a lot of Obi-Wan in there. So someone says, "Love you, man. Keep the great work and have a great day." Thank you. Someone says, "Bro's a cutie patootie." Someone else says, "For real." Another happy late birthday. Great relaxing vid. Subscribed. Someone says, "I randomly got the first vid in my recommended and searched it up to watch it again, and WTF, this story is wild." Again, yeah, no, that was the Russian psyop one. Someone says, like, "You kind of look like Zeke Yeager." Is that the blonde one? Pretty sure that's his older brother. Yeah. That's crazy. I'll take that. I'll also take that compliment. I think Zeke Yeager looks like a total dilf. I think he's awesome. Yeah. I was gonna say very cool guy, but everyone in Attack on Titan has a lot of unresolved trauma and issues, so I don't want to aspire to be like any of them, but I do think they look cool. I think all of the Attack on Titan characters look cool. Someone says, "Happy birthday." Someone says, "We love you too," in a non-parasocial way. Thank you. Someone says, "Give us a movie review." I gotta get on that. I've watched so many movies. I don't know. Maybe I'll just start like I'll start a series. I'll start a playlist where it's just movie reviews, like 10-15 minute movie reviews of me just like rambling. I have to go back through my Netflix though and like try to find everything I've watched, because it's been quite a lot. It's been a decent amount. Someone says, "I haven't been a viewer for a long time, but you're one of my top favorites for sure. Keep up the great work. Much love." Thank you. P.S. Your rambles are amazing. Thank you. You know, I never know, like, especially with the rambles, I never know if they're good or not. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It definitely feels like all I'm doing is like throwing spaghetti at the wall and seeing what sticks. And when it comes to like rambles, because yeah, I don't know. Rambles are always kind of dicey, because I don't have much to talk about anymore. I've talked about everything. I've gotten everything out. I've talked about everything, and now I feel like I have nothing to ramble about. And if I do have something to ramble about, it's like pretty niche. It's like really niche. So yeah. Someone says, "How did bro know I was all tucked in and ready to snooze?" I'm watching you. I'm in your closet. Don't open the door. Someone says, "This is so good. I love web fishing and I've needed ASMR for it. Yay." I think I gotta get back into web fishing, but I think web fishing is like the greatest like lo-fi chill game ever. It's very fun, very fun. Someone says, "If your eye is twitching, it could be caffeine. Happens to me." I found out why my eye was twitching. It's because I was incredibly stressed. Like stress and anxiety. I haven't had, my eye hasn't, like, so for those of you who don't know, a couple months ago, constantly, especially at night, I think it was my right eye would not the eyelid twitch, but it felt like my eyeball itself was like twitching constantly, just all the time, especially when I tried to go to sleep. And that was when it was most noticeable, because I was trying to go to sleep. It was just really bad. And I ended up going to the optometrist. I ended up going to the eye doctor. Not the eye doctor, but the glasses doctor, because I got new glasses, right? And at the end, I just asked him, I was like, "Hey, what's up? Like, this eye has been just like constantly twitching. It doesn't give me headaches or anything. It's just constantly twitching, and I notice it like all the time." And he was like, "Oh, you're probably just really stressed out." He asked me a few like follow-up questions, like, "Oh, how long does it go for?" Blah blah blah. I was like, "Oh, at times when I notice it's only like 2 to 3 minutes. But he's like, yeah, you're fine. You're just probably really stressed. It turns out he was right. I will say I'm probably a little bit less stressed than I was back then, but yeah, it was nothing. It was nothing. Someone says, happy birthday. Thank you. Another person says, a few days ago, I found your channel through the Chinese propaganda video. I was scrolling down, wondering if you posted a follow-up, and yes, it made me so happy, lol. Love this style of ASMR where you're telling a story about a conversation about an interesting topic, but not necessarily trying to teach it. It's super relaxing. Thank you. Okay, and then we have a bunch of happy birthday comments that I all liked. Okay, so I think we got to the end. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. It's a very good video, bro. I love this channel. Huh. Okay, or not. The way I know I get to the end of these, so how I know I'm not reading comments I've read before on these videos is I like. So I like everything, and then I let it build up, and then I just read all the comments that I haven't liked yet. I guess I went through when I posted the birthday video and just liked everyone wishing me a happy birthday. Because there are unliked comments below it, so we still gotta keep reading. This video is gonna be long. It's an hour and 6 minutes already. Someone says your hair looks amazing, fellow long hair guy. Thank you. Someone else said she's right, low key. This is the Chinese propaganda. Are you a Chinese propagandist? Are you a Chinese psyop agent? Question for you. Someone says 8:39. You are so tingly. Thank you. Okay, these are very long, so I'm just skip them. I gotta read them in my own time. Okay, maybe I did. Okay, these are. YouTube does have a thing where sometimes if you do like comments and you go back and try to find them, it says that you didn't like them. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't like these, but it says that you didn't like them. So then, if you like them, the like goes away. But it's still it's just a weird like bug, like a UI bug they have in the creator dashboard thing for comments. But I guess I didn't like these, so we're still going. Okay, these are a lot of very long comments because it's all on the Russian psyop ASMR video. So I'm just gonna skip them. Someone says, I'll always look forward to your gameplay videos. I'm already addicted to this game. Thanks for bringing it to my attention. That was on web fishing. Someone says, you got a cool vibe, bro. Thanks for the vid. Listening to this while I do some coloring in hee hee. Okay, I'm gonna admit I kind of want coloring books. I've thought about this for a long time. Like I want like adult coloring books. I feel like that'd be fun. I feel like that'd just be like a little fun activity to do, right? To like chill out. Because I'm gonna be honest. I'm bored. I'm bored with video games. Okay, I can't do video games anymore. I can't do like multiplayer video games anymore. It has to be single player, like open world, sort of like Project Zomboid. I'm just it is very hard for me to find a video game that can like draw me in and like I can finish it. I've been thinking about Red Dead Redemption 2 cuz I did play some of Red Dead 1 but I was a child. I didn't really like play I played some of the story mode. Pretty much all I did was just ride around and shoot people cuz it's a cowboy game. It's like all I did in Red Dead 1. I also played the multiplayer. The multiplayer in Red Dead Redemption 1 was like some of the greatest fun I've had ever. It was just super duper fun. But yeah. Someone says, I love weird ASMR. Thank you. Someone says, it's AI, you're wasting your time. Prob why it pivot back to a playbook of topics. That's a good point. That's good. Maybe. Someone says, lol, not even close to correct, but it's alright. Yeah, that was on the plumber ASMR video. I'm not a plumber, by the way. Okay, I have no idea. How to do pipes or anything. I was just trying to. I ended up fixing the toilet, but we'll see. We'll see if it breaks. We're still going strong. Okay, no leaks, no pressure changes or anything. So hopefully it doesn't break for another 8 years, maybe. Someone says, this is a crazy video to discover a channel with. Chinese propaganda ASMR again. I use this as background noise while I played Fortnite. Subscribed. Thank you. Cool. Fortnite background noise. That's crazy. I cannot play Fortnite. Okay, I do play Fortnite with music when I used to play. But when I would get to like the final like 10 people, I'd turn off the music because then I'd be like zone in. I'd be like, lock in. We gotta listen. Like Rainbow Six, you gotta listen for like footsteps and be like left, right. You gotta like, I don't know. You just gotta lock in. Someone says, the not knowing how to be myself around parents has been on my mind so much lately. Watching my siblings be so open and casual with them, but I can't. I understand that like 100%. I still have a lot of trouble being open with my parents and like talking to them, which is weird because as a kid I didn't have this issue at all, but I got in a pretty bad fight with my mom in high school. I got in like 2 bad fights with my mom in high school, and ever since then it's been so hard to like, I don't know, like I don't hate her at all. I don't hate I don't hate any of my parents, right? But it is, I don't know. It's just when I think about it, there's like a mental wall. There's just a mental wall there where I just can't. Where I want to say stuff and I just can't. It just doesn't like come out of my mouth. I don't get it. I can like text them. Like if I can text them and I'm okay with that and I can like explain everything to them that way. But if I try like actually speaking to them, it's just like brain shut off. It is so weird and I hate it. Someone says, I swear my brain melted when you whispered, you are, in the best way possible. Thanks. Holy moly. Okay, I think this is the end. I'm seeing comments that I liked. I'm pretty sure I read all these before. But I am just going to also end the video here because we're an hour in. I don't know how much more there is. So, if you're still awake, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Bit of a long video here, an hour and maybe 15 minutes. It's not going to be 15. It's going to be like 13, maybe 14. But, yeah, thank you for watching. Next video, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's 2 a.m. So... I don't know, I may do like Roblox horror. I may go back to that. We'll see. I gotta figure it out. I gotta think. But yeah, thank you for watching. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Maybe the next video will just be a whispering ramble video. So you guys can get an experience of what whispering is like when I whisper. So yeah, thank you, and I'll see you